Good day, everyone. My name is Shirley Joy Arcalizo. In Universal Declaration of Human Rights, I choose the Article 4. So today, I'll share with you what this article means and how history once broke this right through the painful. And now, imagine being told you don't own your life. Imagine someone control what you do, where you go, even what you eat. That's what happens to millions of people in the past. And that's why Article 4 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights was created. So in Article 4, freedom from slavery, it says no one shall be held in slavery or servitude. Slavery and the slave trade shall be prohibited in all their forms. Article 4 means that everyone has the right to be free. No one should ever own, control, or force to work for others. It protects people from slavery abuse, reminding us that freedom belongs to everyone. What freedom really means? So freedom really means is freedom belongs to everyone. No one should be treated as a property, and everyone deserves respect and dignity. Article 4 means no one should ever be treated as property. No one should be forced to work or serve someone without their choice. Its purpose is to end all forms of slavery and human trafficking, protect people from forced labor, and remind the world that freedom and respect belongs to everyone. Even if slavery is now illegal, these rights still matter because some people are still forced to work unfairly around the world. Let's look at one of the worst examples in history, the African slave trade. From the 1500s to the 1800s, millions of African people were captured and sold as slaves. So they were taken from their homes, tied in chains, and forced onto ships. So they crossed the ocean hungry, sick, and scared. Many died during the journey, so those who survived were made to work on plantation. No pay, no rest, and no freedom. Families were separated, children grew up never knowing liberty. So this dark chapter in history show what happens when people forget that every human life is valuable. It completely violated Article 4, the right to live free from slavery and cruelty. So the world learned a lesson. So freedom is not a privilege, it's a right. So the world learned a painful lesson from slavery. Even though it ended long ago, the fight for freedom still continues today. People like Martin Luther King Jr. and human rights activists fought to make sure everyone is treated fairly, no matter their race or color. Article 4 reminds us that freedom is not privilege, it's a right, and it's our duty to make sure no one is ever treated as a slave again. Slavery must never exist, not in the past, not today, and not ever. To end my presentation, I want to say this: freedom belongs to everyone. No one has the right to own another person. No one deserves to live in fear or control. Article 4 teaches us to stand up for others, to respect human dignity, and to make sure that every person on earth lives free. Thank you.